Well, we've come into the cottage this morning. It really is quite fresh out there, but the sunlight really is streaming into the cottage through these large picture windows beautifully. This kitchen is one of the best features of Gardener's Cottage. It gives you a beautiful communal area, and guests really do enjoy the space for entertaining and as family gatherings. Quite often come to stay here and use the facilities of multi-generational parties. Also along the front, looking towards the east, is the lounge area, which again is beautifully sunny at this time of day, really catching the light. One of the things we've brought over the last couple of months are some houseplants that we're trying to see if they are hardy enough to withstand the letting season. So we're trying it with things that we're hoping are going to manage. Cassulas, money plants, if you like. Got two of them here, one on each of the windowsill, one of the classic ones and one of the Cassula Gollum with the narrow leaves, which I think is probably going to be the more robust of the two. But we've also got a spider plant that we are trialling, not quite so exposed into the sunny windows here. We've got this on the back wall of the lounge area, and we're just seeing if that's going to be tough enough with the irregular and erratic watering that we give it. Just look at the sunshine through those French doors. Patio area out there really does give guests a nice sheltered environment to have a barbecue, and with the French doors leading out from the kitchen, only the far one's actually got a access working at the moment. We've had to restrict this one because the locking mechanism is a bit old and it gets pebbles in it which blocks it, but we've got patio access both to the garden and back into the courtyard, which again, if I just show you, it's starting to look really quite nice. We've given it quite a hard cut back end of last season, particularly to the fig tree there, which is just the remnants of the massive great canopy which was overshadowing the little border at the base, but we've been rewarded with a rather better than usual crop of these lovely deep red tulips at the base. Wisteria on the back wall's just starting to bud up. You can just see those there, and the very first bud just breaking on that Maygold rose. That's going to be spectacular over the next few weeks. We've lost one of the rosemaries, which was at the base of that door. You can just see the stump coming out. That had become very woody, and I gave it a real hard prune at the end of last season. Too hard, didn't survive the winter, and that's been removed now. But the lemon verbena just to the side, which always looks like a stick at this time of year, you can see the little buds breaking on that, and in another week or so that's going to be a mass of fresh lime green. At the base is the lemon balm, which has formed a lovely mat at the base of the other French window. So let me go round into that other bedroom and we'll show you the view that way. We'll make our way back through the kitchen, turning left down the little corridor. Front door's off to my right now, and here we come into the second or smaller of the downstairs bedrooms, looking back again towards that little courtyard area, and there's that lemon balm patch. Looks absolutely beautiful at this time of year, almost confluent lime, emeraldy, striated leaves, really held beautifully, and that will form a lovely mat that will grow up gradually over the course of the summer. This little courtyard area is beautiful in high summer when it's really hot. It really came into its own last year, allowing guests a shady area. Let me get you in focus, sorry. I'm filming this through glass, so it's, I think, picking up the double glazing units. But it does, in the evening, the sun is over that wall towards the west, coming streaming back towards the house. It gives a nice light area, and we've also got the external lighting all the way around this courtyard. So on warm evenings, if you're wanting to sit out late into the evening, you can have those on and really enjoy the delights of a Blakeney evening looking up at the stars. So lots of gardening to do. We've brought a load of bulbs over in pots that spent their time over at the farm for the last week. We're going to really increase the amount of narcissi and scented daffodils that we've got in some of these borders. Hopefully going to squeeze some more into this little garden courtyard area at the back wall here. So I better stop filming and go and get my spade out and help Kate get those planted. Thanks for watching.